Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we are going to learn about HTML. Let's start with the introduction without wasting more time. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. This is the full form of HTML. HTML is the standard markup language for creating web pages, which means that every web page uses HTML. Here, we have a simple HTML page on the left, and its source code on the right. If you look in the source code, you can see the HTML being used there. HTML elements tell the browser how to display the contents. On the left we have HTML codes and on the right we have its output. The title tag is telling to put my first page as the tab name in the browser. The heading tag makes the heading bold and bigger. The paragraph tells the browser to display a paragraph. Similarly, we have another paragraph tag that separates it from the first paragraph. Things that you need to start writing your HTML. 1. HTML editors. 2. HTML codes. 3. Web browsers. For HTML editors we can use Visual Studio Code, Notepad++, Sublime Text, and many more. Next you need to know some HTML code. You can use Edge, Chrome, Firefox or any other browsers to view your HTML page. Okay. Let's run our first HTML. Step 1. Open your HTML editor. I am using Visual Studio Code as an editor and this is how it looks. If you don't have Visual Studio Code you can download it. The link will be in the description. Step 2. Write your HTML codes. I have written this HTML in my Visual Studio Code. You can pause the video and copy the codes. Step 3. Save as .html extension. I have saved this file as index.html. Step 4. Run the codes in web browser. This is what our code looks like in the web browser. Let's do it practically in our computer. This is my desktop screen. I want to make a folder called HTML and put it in my desktop so that it is easier for me to navigate to this folder. I am using Visual Studio Code for this, so if you don't have Visual Studio Code you can download it from the official website. Open folder. And select the HTML folder that we created in our desktop. This is my HTML folder. I will select this and click on Select Folder. After that, click on New File below Start. And select the text file. Built-in option from there. This will create a text file where you can write your HTML codes. I will start writing my code. Beginning with the HTML tag. Now I will create head tag and inside the head tag, I will create a title tag. The title tag defines the title of the web page. I will put my title as my first HTML page. Close the title tag. And I will close the head tag. After closing the head tag, we have to create a body tag. Inside the body tag, I want to create a heading. So, I will create H1 for heading tag. Let's put the heading as the heading. And close the H1 tag. I want to create a paragraph below the heading. I will use P tag to create a paragraph. I will just write, this is the first paragraph for now, as my paragraph. And don't forget to close the paragraph tag. I also want to create another paragraph below the first paragraph. So, I will create another paragraph tag. I will write, this is another paragraph. And close this paragraph tag. Now I have to close the body tag and the HTML tag. So let's close the body tag. And let's close the HTML tag. The code is complete for my first HTML page. Go to the top left corner. Click on Files. And click on Save As. Remember that we need to save the file as .html extension. So, I will put my file name as index.html. I want to save this file to the HTML folder which we have created on the desktop. Now our HTML file should be saved inside the HTML folder which is on the desktop. So I will open the HTML folder. Double-click the index file. It will open a web browser and we can see the page that we have created. We will learn even more of these things on coming videos, so keep on watching. Time for quiz. What does HTML stand for? A. Hyperlinks and text markup language. B. Hypertransfer markup language. C. Hypertext markup language. D. High-tech markup language. Pause the video if you need more time. The answer is C. Hypertext markup language. What can we use for editing HTML? A. Visual Studio Code. B. Notepad++. C. Sublime Text. D. All of the above. Pause the video if you need more time. The answer is D. All of the above. What extension should we use to save HTML? A. .html. B. .txt. .doc.x. D. .jpg. The answer is A. .html. Bonus question. What is the latest version of HTML? Leave your answer in the comments. This is it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like our content, please leave a like, comment, or share. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon.